T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It is another time for another show. Let's get into the comments here. Comments. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Newfoundland time. Another show is upon us. It is the last Monday of September. Already, last Monday of September. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? We got TikTok to the left side. We got Facebook and YouTube to the right side. Good evening, Mr. Jeremy James. Welcome aboard, my friend. Got a good show on hand tonight. Get the chance to interview Liz Fagan. Pretty excited about that one. New album coming out. The Liz Fagan band's coming out. You heard me play some tracks from them a little while ago. So we'll talk to them a little later on in about a half an hour. Lots of good music on the way too tonight. So we'll talk about all that. Of course, November 8th, we all know. Up From Home 2025. Poverty's Ours, Mainland Kitchen Band, as well as the Celtic Connection Band. Tickets are going extremely well. $40 to see all three bands. Can't beat that. Can't beat it. And we're looking at doing a bit of a contest. Yes, I got Freezerland, Newfoundland Off the Rock. Got the gang over there. And, of course, Eric in the Cambridge spot. I had a chance to go check out their little spot. It's a cute little joint. Certainly closer than what Freezerland is and has the essentials. Let's put it that way. So if you're in Kitchener-Waterloo area and you need to get into that, get into the mode. Phone is charging on the one side, is it? Yeah, okay, we're still good. We are still good. Big shout out to Todd Skirving. I don't know if he's going to be watching tonight. Hey, Sean Parsons. Todd Skirving just signed with the Kalamazoo Wings Hockey Club, the K-Wings. Pretty good run there for sure. So that'll be exciting. What else we got going on tonight? The usual shit. Got some birthday shout outs. Josh Hartnett was hospitalized after car crash in Cops. Talks about in Newfoundland. Interesting. Sean Parsons, well, it is fog town. Oh, shit, I don't even have my headphones in here. Jigs and Rails Radio KW on the new FM 98.5, Classic Rock FM 98.5. If you guys haven't heard this station yet, it's now effective where it's classic rock, and it actually is classic rock. It's not that indie rock. It's not that alt rock. It's classic rock. It's classic. So if you haven't heard of classic rock, you might want to tune in here on FM 98.5 during the day, 6 o'clock until 7 o'clock, 6 a.m. until 7 p.m., Classic Rock FM 98.5. However, right now, it is Jigs and Reels Radio KW. It is the only all-genre Newfoundland music show this side and outside of Newfoundland that goes live to air every Monday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's 8:30 to 10:30 Newfoundland time because of the switchover. So, so here we are. Name's Dean Clark, and welcome. If it's your first time, welcome to the show. If it's your 173rd time, welcome back. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves over the last 172 times, because this 173rd time is going to be a pretty good show, as it is each and every week. It is the last Monday of September. Monday, September 29th. Don't forget, rent checks are due in a couple of days. We got to give a shout out to Donna Parsons from Spaniards Bay in Newfoundland. Sean Parsons is on the behind the scenes. You guys want to join in? Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. What else? Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. That's it. David Edmonds joined in on the backside. David Edmonds, big fan of the show. Had a chance to see him yesterday with Eversweet. He's a character for sure. Eversweet, Jordan, and Joe Well performed at the Falls Pub on the patio. And if there was a roof, they'd blow it off. They put on an absolute amazing show. Big shout out to Jordan and Joe Well for putting on such a great show. Had a chance to meet some people yesterday too. I got to pull from my phone out because, of course, the memory isn't all what it used to crack up to be. Let's see. Who did I meet yesterday? Of course, I didn't write it down. Did I write it down? No, I didn't write it down. Son of a... Or did I? I can't remember. Gloria, originally from St. John's. Sweet lady. Her and her family came out. She was dancing. She was singing. So a big shout out to you, Gloria. Welcome to the show. It's her first time listening, or at least I'm hoping so. Let's kick off tonight's show, shall we? Again, Liz Fagan Band. I get a chance to interview them in about 25 minutes. New album coming out, a bilingual album. We're going to talk to them. They're coming to Ontario in October. Lots of stuff going on. So here we go, shall we? Newfie Fever and a song called Wild Flowers on Chicks and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. Now I can hook my headphones in so I can hear what the hell I'm doing. There we go. All right. What's up, Johnny? Welcome to the show. What do we got here? We got somebody with the clown. Hey, clown. Shake it, flash it. Hell no. This body ain't flashing nothing. Not going to happen. Unless, of course, you e-transfer me $14,000. I'll do it for $14,000. Hello from Marystown, Wayne Hanrahan. Marystown, welcome to the show, big man. Newfie girl on the rock. Welcome to the show. You're new. Thank you for sending that one. Let's see. I'm going to play some Aretha Power next. So you guys already saw. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the cod tongues that I had last night. If you guys saw the Facebook post or the Instagram post, you saw what an absolute feed of cod tongues. It was freaking tasty. So good. Had a couple of people ask me what the hell cod tongues were. Had to explain it to them. It's a delicacy. Some people didn't realize that cods actually had tongues. And I was thinking, how else are they going to lick their lips from all the salt water? Come on. That's why they got tongues. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, new timer, rookie. Welcome to the show there, Newfie girl on the rock. Where are you listening in from? Thanks, Newfie. It's from Fogtown. I got a basketball jersey as well from him. I know, right, Wayne? See, Wayne says you can't beat cod tongues. How many of y'all had cod tongues in the life? How many of y'all had cod tongues? And tell me the truth. Do you like them or you don't like them? How do you do them? Oh, Mount Pearl. Been there numerous times. I just dusted them in a little bit of a milk egg wash, put a little bit in flour, and then I had this Cajun spice. So I basically put that in the flour, drizzled them a bit, dunked them again, and then put them in the frying pan. So good. Maybe about 3-4 minutes aside, if that. Yep, it was good. They were good. And I like the fact that no one else likes them, so they're all mine. All mine. Hello, Emily. Thanks, Wayne. I just started. You just wait. Now, I could go for a nice pie right about now. A strawberry rhubarb pie. Good day, Piers, Fancy. How's this looking on the Facebook? Okay, good. It's not Matt Cole. What's up, big man? Okay, good. She's not lagging or behind here. We're good. We're good. Spread the word, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Laura, hey, I got your song tonight. Yeah, spread the word. You're right, Matt. We had this conversation last week about food. So I ended up going home last week, and I ended up making myself, I didn't even make myself anything to eat. After all said and done, after all the talk, I was full from just the talk. Wayne over on TikTok's talking about baked apple cheesecake. All right, Wayne. All right. I see where you're going. You're going straight for dessert. Yeah, there's nothing like good old cheesecake. Cheesecake has got to be my favorite dessert. I got to tell you. Yeah, cheesecake has got to be my favorite. No, I didn't even have eggs last week, Matt. Didn't even have eggs last week. So that was the idea. Hello, Glen Royal. Pumpkin pie. It is coming up to Thanksgiving. I like pie in general. There's not a lot that I don't like. It's good. Strawberry rhubarb pie. But cheesecake has got to be my favorite. Steve Reed, Fogtown. I gotta find a good one. I gotta find a good one with just the Black Horse. Yeah, cheesecake, even plain cheesecake is pretty damn tasty. I like that one. So, yep. And by the way, Mr. Steve Reed, I did not forget about about those the lineup. I got to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow for you. No way. Well, I wish you safe travels. What time are you flying out, Wayne, from T-Bay? Did I get my bologna? Buddy, I got a big stick. Well, part of a big stick. I couldn't afford the big stick. Plus, it was too big. See? I should do a cooking show on this. I should talk about the recipes. 5:15. Oh, man, there's going to be no sleep because you got to be at the airport for what, 3:15? There's no sleeping for you today. How much beer do I have in my... Lucas, would you believe I have 0 beer in my fridge? I have none. I have 0 Newfoundland beer. Isn't that crazy? I have none. I have other beer like normal freaking Ontario stuff, but yeah, man. But cheesecake, gotta be my favorite. And again, it doesn't have to be anything on top. It's just plain cheesecake. Laura's making caramel apple cheesecake. Okay, I could probably go for something like that with a big glass of milk. Oh, I'll get it to you before October 18th, my friend. Don't you worry. I'm going to work on it tomorrow night. I got nothing on the go. Just been stupid busy. Okay, so who's got their moose already? I know, Lucas. I know it is some shocking. Who's got their moose already? Oh, Wayne, you're already. All right, my friend. Thank you so much. You get a Fitz bump. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Safe flight tomorrow. Wayne, and tune in next Monday night. Remember, if you want to go to sleep with this, mix985.ca. Mix985.ca. All right, brother. Thanks, Wayne. Have a good flight, buddy. Spread the word. Yeah, I got to get home to get myself some. And I ran into a couple of people who talked to a couple of people who've got their moose. Laura, have you and Ashley get out yet to get your moose? Or did you get your license yet? Did you get your ticket? Oh, no wonder I can't see out of these things. I know they're little cheater glasses, but geez. The worst part is I've said this before, the computer screen is just at that point where if I don't have my glasses on, I can see it, but I can't read any of the writing. And we're only a matter of 18 inches away, so I don't want to do this because then I'm looking freaking too old. I don't want to do that. So I'll just keep them on. Oh, you didn't get the license? Oh, no. Ashley must not have been happy. He must have been some vexing not to get that. When up one night, the four of us went out to get a booze. We had bologna sandwiches and quite a lot of booze. And they ain't a lot the night before, but hell, we didn't care. We were out to get ourselves. Good day, Winston Park. No way. Did he get anything? Super Noof 16. Did he get anything there, Matt? So I got to ask you, how does it work? So you apply for the license and it's a crapshoot, like it's a lottery. If you get it, you don't get it. If you get it, you get it. How does it work? Don't even start. Don't. Matt, do you want to talk to Laura about what we talked about last week on the show? Laura, you weren't privy to it because I don't think you were on. We were talking about bottled moose. We were talking about moose, and I was starting to get hungry. The show's not even 20 minutes in, and we're already talking about food. Don't get me started about bottled moose, Laura. Seriously, don't. Oh, wow. What's going on, Tyler? This is how it goes, Tyler. Everything and anything when it comes to the music of Newfoundland, there is not one genre I will focus on. You get that on a Saturday, you get that on a Sunday. It is what it is. My show is completely different, Tyler. I'm sure you've tuned in. It's all genres. I don't pick and choose. It was. You're absolutely right, man. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix. Sorry, FM 98.5. Got to get used to that as well because last week it was Mix and now this week it's FM 98.5. So I'll get used to it. There's a big sign sitting right in front of me. And I even got my cheater glasses on too. And you think I can see that? It needs to be in a bigger font for us old fellers. FM 98.5 is what you're tuned into on mix985.ca. 7:20 here on the Eastern time. That was Newfoundland Moose Hunt, Aggie and Jerry Fromage. Minuet with Mi'kmaq Square Dance, Strawberry Rhubarb Pie, See the Power, Newfie Fever, and Wildflower. So last week, if you guys weren't privy to the behind the scenes, we were talking about food. We were talking about bottled moose. We were talking about moose. We were talking about food. We're not even 15 minutes into the show, 10 minutes in, and we're already talking about food. Talking about cheesecake, talking about strawberry rhubarb pie, because, of course, that's what I played from a See the Power. So we had moose and we had dessert in there as well. And then we had flowers for the table. And then we had a square dance tune to dance after. See how it all runs together? Now, I will say I was over at Freezerland, Newfoundland there on Saturday. They got their grand opening. It was supposed to be, but it got delayed. So they're going to have their grand opening on Sunday for their new takeout kitchen. So what did I get while I was there? It's like Costco. You can't just walk in and walk out with nothing. So at Freezerland, Newfoundland, if you've never been, it's on Strathern Ave in Brampton. Walk in, look for the cod tongues because I wanted to feed a cod tongues. I got my cod tongues. And yes, cod tongues. I said this. Then I got a little bit of the bologna from the big stick. I didn't get the big stick because the big stick was a little pricey. I didn't need a big stick because I'd be eating bologna for the next 2 weeks. So I just got a little chunk. And then I picked up some jam jams. Yes, I did. I picked up some Purity jam jams. They're still in the cupboard above the stove. I was joking with a couple of people online saying that I'd have them gone by the time I got home. No, I didn't. However, that drive home, I almost chewed my nails off. So I got the jam jams. What I guess? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got this sweet mustard pickles. Oh, they were so good. I've already got a half a jar. Super healthy too. Absolutely. What else did I get? Oh, and then I had a ginger beer while I was there too. Birch beer. Guess what I had? I know, right? I know. See, now we're talking about food. How crazy has that happened? Coming up in about 9 minutes time, I get a chance to talk with Liz Fagan. They got a new album coming out on Friday. They're taking it to the road. We're going to talk about that. What else? New music. Monday, I think I've got like 4 or 5 songs in that, including a brand new one from Josh Janes, Laura Rubas on that one, Michelle Hogan, and Silver Wolf Band. All that inside the new music Monday, plus still the best in Newfoundland music outside of Newfoundland. And we're going to continue that in 34 seconds. Your wishes, your way. In Fox Harbor, pickle beets, yeah. They had pickle beets. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 pickle beets. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Take control of your final wishes. Reserve your spot now for the Memory Gardens free lunch and learn. Tuesday, September 30th at 11 a.m. Call 519-64.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels. Welcome to a couple of new people on the TikTok side of things. Newfie Girl on the Rock. We had Wayne Hanrahan on there as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. David Fitz, my guy's on here. He's got a show coming up. He's got a band. He's part of a new band, and I'm really excited for him because he's back doing what he loves best, and that's playing out in the public eye. So, Fitz, you got a big show coming up as well. We're going to go back to Spaniards Bay. This guy used to live in Cambridge, used to hang out with him when I did this show from 88 to 08. We're talking about Clayt Butt. And the song's called One with the Sea.
My footsteps took me down by the bay, walking on the warm sand, avoiding you and me. But I'm lulled into dreaming by the sounds of the sea.
Tash Kent. He is my uncle brother. Who Clayt is? I think Clayt's brother and an uncle to a lot of people.
I cast out my thoughts to places I fear that my dreams will be gone by the morn. I'm thousands of miles from my home in Newfoundland.
All right, let's give Liz Fagan a call here. How much time do I have in this song? We'll wait. Are you serious? Did you fall off the stage? Did you pull a Glenn? Whoa. Stupid allergies, man, are kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. And yes, they're allergies. It ain't a cold. I don't get colds. I don't get sick. No matter what anybody says, I don't get sick.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Gonna say. thanks.
Good. So this is our first time. I'm really excited about having you on the show.
Oh, bless. I'm excited too.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, we'll be pretty simple. We'll have some good laughs. We'll talk about, obviously, the album, talk about the shows coming up. I really wish I could make the October 25th one in Toronto. I'm bouncing at one of the bars that I work at, and I'm like, shit. So
I will say that the schedule is always in flux. We're adding dates right now, so I mean that there might be one closer to you.
okay, I'm in. Well, Toronto's only an hour away, so it's not that big of a deal.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, let's get ready to do this. Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. Clayton Butt from Spaniards Bay in a song called One with the Sea. It is 7:26 here, and we are going to go straight to the phone lines for the first time ever. You and I had a chance to meet at Music NL. You forwarded me some of your stuff. I do play it on the show. It is on the online radio station on Live 365. We're talking with Liz Fagan of the Liz Fagan Band. Welcome to Jigs and Rails Radio KW.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
So let's talk about this. Let's take a few steps back and tell me how the band got together.
Sure thing. The bassist, Chad Fian, has been a really good friend of mine and collaborator for like about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been jamming together and kind of doing stuff musically for a long time. And I realized that I wanted to, because I ended up writing all these songs. So the first EP last year had 6 songs on it. And it took me a few years. I wasn't as active of a songwriter back then. And anyway, so when I finally had the songs ready, I was like, well, we got to find a band.
Yeah.
So, and I found some really awesome people to be in a band with me. We have Kendall Pittman on synth, who is in a lot of other bands like Performs and Kep, and also Book Club. And then, of course, James Benoit on drums, who also recorded and mixed the album. And James is in a bunch of projects like Killer 9000, Imaginary Planes, Burst Into the Forest. So it is really like a dream team album with the band.
Oh, absolutely. Now this is your second album as the band, or?
True.
Yeah.
Yes, the second. So the first one was an EP,
right?
Leaning into Penché Vert, and then this one is an LP. It's called the LFB LP.
Now let's talk about that. We thought you just brought up some French. You're bilingual. Your upbringing, Liz, would be from where and how?
Yeah, it was from St. John's, Newfoundland. The French thing always comes as a bit of a funny story. So my parents don't speak any French at all, but I was put into French school when I was in kindergarten, my older brother and I.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with the language, and I've been basically living in French. I do my taxes in French. The majority of my friends are French speaking.
Oh, wow.
And I just really, like, I haven't worked a French job an English job in about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
The French is a big part of me, so naturally it's a big part of the music. So on the new LP, we have some bilingual songs. So as opposed to on the first EP, where we had songs that were just in French or just in English, I've been doing kind of a mixy blend for this LP, which is a lot more natural.
So how difficult is it to translate and sing? Because, of course, there's rhymes, there's rhythms. And if you're going to go from English to French, how difficult is that to translate and to put into the music and add to the music to that?
That's a lovely question. So I'm not actually translating the songs because I'm writing them in that language.
Okay, so you're doing, say, a little bit of English and then a little bit of French. Okay, so then how, when you put the music to it, how does that kind of come together then when you're doing the with the English to the French then? Because again, it's that language that goes in between. So does it change at all, or has it just keeps it the same and you're just singing along?
That's a great question. I mean, I know that I am 25% of a very well-oiled machine. Each one of the band members brings their own magic, even if actually Kendall from New Brunswick, he speaks a bit of French.
Okay.
So he can kind of get the lyrics sometimes. But I don't know. I kind of think of myself as at least two people. There's Liz and then there's Liz. Like French Liz, right? The French song.
Yep.
It's kind of. But the funny part is that I could be up there singing about world domination and the guys wouldn't know.
Right, right.
Which is kind of funny. But I don't think it changes the writing process at all, or even creatively. I don't think actually, in a weird way, it kind of makes it more intimate because they're trusting me.
Yeah, no, absolutely, for sure. So let's go on to a song, One Arm Embrace. Tell me about where the song came from and the writing behind it.
Oh, that was a brutal one to write. I think it was written for about a week before I could actually sing it. I would break down. I kind of love whenever art is devastating.
Okay.
So this is by no means a happy song. To summarize, it's about being unmet by someone, chronically unmet. So the visual is that you want a hug from this person, but all they can kind of give you is one arm. They can just kind of shrug you. And like no matter how hard you try, they just can't give you what you want. So it's the line is either you give more or I give less.
Wow.
And then you're kind of trapped in this push-pull, and neither person really gets what they want. But I got a good song out of it, so it was all right.
Well, let's give it a listen. This is on the new album that's going to be released on Friday, LFB. This is Liz Fagan Band and One Arm Embrace on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Your guitar in this, your instrumentation in any of your songs are killer.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
like the last album, I loved it. I can't remember which track. I think it was the one that you played at the Music NL Awards at the yeah. That's it.
I struggle with it. Would you find trouble in?
Wow.
If you knew someone?
Got a chill vibe, but a very dark side to it too on the music side.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sepia halo, nothing goodbye. A sky of burning matches.
Your voice is gorgeous over top of this. Wow. It's got a very sort of a 90s sound to it, like a very deep rock. Yeah. I got Dave Fitz on the behind the scenes, who we all know who he is. Dave, what do you think? I gotta love the sound to it. Kind of a Bjork sound.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Dave Fitz says, I love it as a very intelligent Nirvana vibe.
Thank you, Dave.
I like that line for sure. And you said this took you a week to write, or a week? You wrote it a while, but it took you a week to try and record it.
So it was written as in like I could. It was playable, but I wasn't able to sing it for about a week because it was just too emotional.
Oh, wow.
It was too real. The situation was.
I was just going to say, so this is based off a true story, then something you've experienced. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah. You know, it's absolutely, that's awesome. Oh, I could just picture this live. One light over top of you, dark stage. Yeah, I like this. There's the anger. Yeah, this is a cool track. I'm looking forward to the next one now. See, one of the things I do, Liz, is I never pre-listen to a track.
Interesting.
Nope. Even my New Music Monday, it doesn't matter. I will never listen to it prior to me pushing play. So,
Very interesting.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, because I want to be surprised, just like everybody else listening. I want to be the first, just like them.
Cool.
Yep.
Love that.
So that's why I get surprised, because there's no bias to it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yep. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW Mix 98.5. Liz Fagan Band, One Arm Embrace, based on her own experiences. And Liz, we talked briefly about it and the angst in that. We had Dave on the behind the scenes set, a very intelligent Nirvana vibe. I said it sounded like a Bjork sort of track. Very heavy on the instruments. That was sick. That was really, really cool. So let's talk about this tour to promote the album. You've got a tour coming up that's taken you how many provinces? Like 4 provinces, 5 provinces?
So we're leaving on the 7th because our first show is the 8th in Corner Brook.
Yep.
And we're making our way to Ontario and Quebec, and then we turn around and come back. So it's all together. It's Newfoundland, of course, and
Yep.
then Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, PEI, Ontario, Quebec, and then we turn around and come back.
Now, what would be your favorite province to play in other than Newfoundland? We all know you do well over there, but what would be your kind of the second best province to play in that you get well received from?
You know, I've actually only ever played, outside of Newfoundland, I've only ever played in Montreal once.
Really?
I've never played in any other provinces, so I'm really, really excited. So
Wow.
I want to take a rain check on your question.
Yes.
Play the provinces.
Yes.
And then I'll come back and tell you my favorite.
Absolutely. We'll do that. We'll have a discussion about that going, okay, so where did you like the best? So this is your first time taking this on the road.
So we had we called it a mini tour.
Yeah.
Remember, we actually went to Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon. We went there last November, so we took the ferry and we went over to St. Pierre, and that was lovely. And we played 2 shows just to kind of see and to kind of like test the water for what touring would be like on the road. And it was easier in that it was a smaller scale thing.
Mm-hmm.
We also encountered a bunch of things we didn't expect, like having to bring adapters for all the chargers. So, of course, it was Europe. So,
That's right. Yes.
Take that into account. Roaming data, we didn't take that into account. It was a learning experience for sure, but it was really fun.
Yeah, that's an island that I definitely want to check out. It's on my bucket list to just go say that. Yeah, I've been to France, not over there, but I've been just to Saint Pierre, which is France, because you still have to have your passport to get over to there. I'm looking forward to you guys taking this on the road. You have a very unique sound, and the song that we're going to play next is "Oops, Cheryl." And you said crowd would enjoy this one. Now, we talked about off the air about how I never pre-listened to a song. So this, for me, will be the very first time listening to it.
Cool.
Tell me the story behind this song.
Sure, I'd love to. So I was stuck in a bit of a creative rut for a couple of weeks. Everything that I played, or wrote rather, sounded like Sheryl Crow. It sounded like a Sheryl Crow song. Like the chords, I just couldn't shake it. It just, I just couldn't get free of that vibe. Now, bless Sheryl Crow. Rock goddess. We love Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
But anyway, I kind of felt like I was kind of stuck in that rut. So I figured, because I use a bunch of like different weird tunings.
Yep.
I kind of like make up my own tunings because I'm not really formally trained in guitar. So for any guitarists who are listening right now, Whoop Cheryl is in the tuning EBD-EBE, which doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be an approved tuning, and it's not. And I was like, oh, okay, there's no way this is going to sound like Whoop Cheryl, or like Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
No way it's going to sound like Sheryl Crow. So I write this little riff, and it's the first riff in the song, and you hear it. And I sent it to our bassist, Chad, my dear friend. I was like, Chad, what do you think of it? And he tells me it sounds like All I Wanna Do. So it's called Whoop Cheryl because I just couldn't escape the Whoop Cheryl vibe. And then even when I was going, are you familiar with Fred's Records, Dean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Fred's Records is fantastic. So when we had our first tape, our little EP up there, because we all made cassettes.
Yeah.
They were stocking them in Fred's Records. Bless them for that. And you know how it's kind of like a bookmark. Every band has like a little name sign made of paper, and it'll tell the customer
Yeah.
what the band is. And
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
So the person there was kind of making one actively, and he said, I'm going to have to make one for you now for Liz Fagan Band. And I said, awesome. What's the one you're making now? And if God is my witness, it was Sheryl Crow.
Come on. See, so is fate. It was manifested that you must do this song.
So it's Whoop Cheryl because I just couldn't escape her, and she just wanted to be in that song so bad, so I named it after her.
Well, Sheryl Crow, if you're listening, this song is why are you laughing? She just might you know. You never know. Jeez, Liz. Wow, you just burst my bubble. But Sheryl Crow, if you're listening, or if there's a friend of Sheryl Crow who's listening, this is Liz Fagan Band doing Whoops Cheryl. Now, what is the name of the album, and when is it released, and where can people find it?
Certainly. The name of the album is the LSB LP, and it'll be available for streaming and also purchased at our album release October 3rd.
Wicked. Listen, Liz, thank you so much for joining me on the air. I do have one question left for you. What is on your iPhone right now that you listen to? What is your top song that you have on there that you're listening to right now?
Well, that question, I'm going to pull up my phone right now.
Yep.
Let's see.
It's like that, Spotify top 100 that you listen to your year in review. What is your top song that you've been listening to?
Absolutely. I would say
Sheryl Crow.
Let's see. Oh, okay. The top song is pretty easy. So there's a really great Canadian band from Montreal called Land of Talk. They're my favorite band of all time.
Okay.
And they have an album called Cloak and Cipher, and I've been in love with that title track. So I've been listening to that. That is definitely my number one played song this year. So
Cloak and Cipher.
Cloak and Cipher.
Cloak and Pfeiffer. That sounds very German. And us being here in Kitchener with Oktoberfest coming up, how fitting is that? See, so we're playing a Sheryl Crow song. Sheryl Crow is going to be coming up here probably on TikTok on the behind the scenes, and she's going to be like, my goodness, that song is about me. Liz, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you nothing but the best on the road with the album, with the band, and let's hook up if I'm home for Music NL, and we'll have a couple of good laughs then as well.
I love that. Thank you for having me.
You betcha, Liz. Have a good one and good luck.
You too.
Okay, bye. This is Whoops Cheryl, as in Sheryl Crow. New music, Jigs and Reels Radio KW from the Liz Fagan Band, FM 98.5.
Street dog holler. Guess it could be
Hey,
human.
tag Sheryl Crow. Everybody tag Sheryl Crow right now.
Boy needs a friend. Tail between his legs. Asks if he can stay. family knows he's not okay. It's in a bit of a way. Where do you lay your head?
I'm not going to say anything, but yes, Liz, if you're watching, all I want to do does come to mind now that you've mentioned it. What's up, Lucas Harris?
Shouldn't somebody hold her body down? Hasn't hit her yet. She's so stressed. She should rest. Where do
That's so funny.
lay your head?
Oh, wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting this kicking in.
Communication barricaded. No keys exist. Bridge goes down in Baltimore. Are you
Yeah.
okay with this?
I saw that, Gavin. That looks good, man.
At least you get some benefits. Too out of it to get into it. Just keep taking steps.
It's one of those songs you bounce around on the dance floor. It's a really happy track. Go from one arm embrace into this one. What do you guys think? Very funky. Lucas, you and I got to talk. We got a mutual friend. I want some music from you, buddy. You know where I'm at. Send her over. I'll send you a private message after, okay, bud? Oh, there it is. By the way, I forewent. Wow. Then I'm looking forward to you telling me all about the showcase on the rock next year. I foregoed. Thanks, Super Mew. I like this track. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5. That is not Sheryl Crow. No, that's Liz Fagan Band and a song called Whoops, Sherry. And talking about, of course, Sheryl Crow. That was, somebody was saying on the Funky Cat Disco vibes. Definitely has got some funk going on in that one. Release coming out, LFB, LP coming out on October the 3rd, everywhere you stream your music. Don't forget to get in line and get ready to download that album because it's going to be a good one. You've only heard 2 tracks. I will not play any more. If you want to listen to more, go October 3rd, download the album. It is the LFBLP, Liz Fagan Band. And of course, go to their Facebook and their Instagram page. Let me just go on here and just don't know. I should know this. It is Liz Fagan Band. Geez, look at that. That was pretty original. Liz Fagan Band. How did I remember that one? On Instagram, and they have the full schedule of where they're going to be in the 4 or 5 provinces. As first time coming into Ontario. If you're in the Toronto area, take a look and go support Liz Fagan Band. We got some more great Newfoundland music coming up in about 30 seconds. Hang tight.
The Registry Theatre and CKWR, both serving our community.
Did you like that one? Yeah.
And the region's most intimate soft seat theatre. Located on Frederick Street at Weaver in Kitchener, close to the LRT, the Registry offers the finest in folk, roots, jazz, classical, and popular music, as well as theatre, contemporary dance, and local artists in our gallery.
Oh, these allergies!
At registrytheatre.com.
All right, we're back here, and Tom Pinson's been around for a while. Looking forward to a new album that's going to come out from him, hopefully in the spring. This is his track taken off of his debut album. It's called 25 Seconds. For some, that's too much. For others, that's too little. Tom Pinson, Chicks and Rails Radio, KWFM 98.5. Time to plug in the phone. There we go. Plug in that one. I'll be honest with you. Thank goodness the Jays. Oh, I bet. The Jays are lucky. Hey, Alexandra, you're on the TikTok. Tell Hunter it's almost time for her to go to bed. How's school going for you, Alexandra? I got Alexandra over on TikTok. She's Hunter's friend. Buddy, I am wired. I am wired as we speak on that water. Maybe, Terry, but you guys get in late. Unless we can talk about that. Of course, I watched the Jays game yesterday. They're lucky, though, that they're mixed. They're not going in the first round, because if they would have went in the first round, they would have been done. So lucky they got a first round bye. And if they face the Yankees, they're done. They're not going to get past. The Yankees will take them. They have a better shot. Yeah. Yeah. What am I playing next? I don't even know what I'm playing next. Oh, yeah, White Horse. Depends on when you time to get in there, Terry. Again, man, I'm all for it. But in what I would love to do, man, is I would just love to sit and have a few drinks with you guys and just chill. Sit and drink with the Celtic Connection Band. Are you kidding me? On a Friday? Taylor. Oh, man, I miss you too. I'm sure we could go to, on the Friday night, we can go to the Falls Pub and help them close it down on that Friday night. Bring a guitar just in case. They got live music on the Friday night. I did. Who knows that question? Which Celtic Connection member played with White Horse? Come on. Dave, you can't answer that. Jeremy should know. "25 seconds. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. 25 seconds of fame." Man, it's 8 o'clock already. There we go. Let's go back to some trad. We haven't talked about food in a little while. Am I wired? Why? How? How am I wired? And you know what? I'm not even. Well, I'll tell you, it's not Perry Langmead. No. It's because you surround yourself with great people like yourselves. Sociable. I have to keep the whistle wet. No, actually, I haven't. The only time in the morning. Because if I tell you what I have during the day, you're going to get a little upset of how many caffeine pills I pop during the day. This is geese in the bog. Freaking allergies, man. You know, if it weren't for friggin' if it weren't for spam emails, I'd get no emails at all. None. Nothing. I don't know yet.
Oh, it's not your fault. This is just what I deserve. Stepping out of your comfort, don't know where I found the nerve. I thought it might be time to raise my hand in class. You're like that piece of toilet paper clinging to my ass.
Whoa, wow.
Keep doing what you're
Doing? What? No, not Joe.
Keep doing what you're doing. Gotta keep me thinking nothing of myself. I know that I'm probably.
Actually, you know what? I don't even know that. I don't even know who's in it. Is it Percy? It's Percy, isn't it, Terry?
I've got my own demons, but none compared to yours. It's like some kind of game to you. Well, now I'm keeping score. Keep doing what you're doing. Put me back up on that shelf. Keep doing what you're doing. Gotta keep me thinking nothing of myself. Can't slow this pellet.
Yes, it did. So Terry's asking. There's two.
I'm not that little girl.
So who would that be? Dave, go ahead. Chime in on that one. Jay Ray, what's going on, man? I hear you guys got some good stuff coming up. This is Mulberry Creek.
Keep doing what you're doing. Put me back upon that show.
Shit. What the hell's her name?
Keep doing what you
This was
do.
it. She does,
Gotta keep me thinking nothing of myself.
what the hell's her name?
Can't have me thinking something of myself. Gotta keep me thinking nothing of myself. Gotta keep me thinking nothing of
Vicky Morgan.
myself.
Vicky Morgan. That's who this is. That's who this is. Vicky Morgan.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz.
Oh, look, Dave, there's you.
Buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
You know what? Yeah, I gotta start playing a little bit of country, Newfoundland country here. Where's my buddy Rodney? Haven't played Rodney in a while. What the hell is it? There he is. Oh, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? Do I want to play U-Turn Town? Good for Nothings? Yeah. Good for Nothings. That's what I'm playing. We're going to play some Newfoundland country right now. Country Newfoundland? Can't wait for Peter Vance to come out with some new shit. Like this track, This Side of Blue was his last one.
Entertainment, draw a large arrow line to the paradise. Yeah.
The M. Yeah, Gavin, I'm really, Oh, I know about the top 10. Got to vote for him the way east. I'm going to talk to you a little later, too, Gavin, once everything kind of settles down. So we still never answered that question of who's in the Celtic Connection band from Whitehorse. It's not Perry, because we all know Perry's with Pam. Dave, who in Whitehorse is in Celtic Connection? You're pretty much the encyclopedia of knowledge when it comes to band members. Have we checked to see what price of tickets are? Terry, you should get that one up, man. One of my favorite songs from Rodney Slade. Love this song.
Yeah, we live every day like it's the weekend. Want a job when a 9 to 5's overrated. Rather wake up in a trumpet at 2 p.m. They say we should grow up, drinking pints of love. Are we gonna do this the rest of our lives? Well, it's something cliche. We don't care what you say. You ain't gonna change our minds. We're just living our glory days. Light it up, there's a little morning. Every day's a long and Friday. Raising up, life is a highway. Staying up all night, getting wild. Ain't no paycheck for this lifestyle. We don't care, go ahead, say something. We're the lazy and the good for nothing.
One guy I haven't talked to in a long time. I gotta reach out to him, man. We've had some pretty freaking heart-to-hearts. a big name now. You know what I mean? It's a big name. Jerica. Yeah, I know. I missed out. How was it? What did you have? Little Marley. For nothing. When he plays the guitar on this track by himself, oh man! Little Marley.
Every day's a long night Friday. Raise 'em up, life is a
highway.
Staying up all night, getting wild. Ain't no paycheck for this lifestyle. We don't care, go ahead, say something. We're lazy and good
For nothing. All right, Matt Cole, if you're still on, we are back to the food. We're back to the food. Smash burger and barbecue chicken poutine. Yeah. Wing Wednesday at the Jungle. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You know what? I have never had their wings at Jungle Gyms. I've only had 30 of them. Man. Good for nothings.
See the town on the horizon.
Good old Mary's.
I never thought that we would make it so soon.
Their motto back in the day, remember, the best legs in town.
Some old places to remind me of you and the times when you were the one I called mine. Those nights still played out in my mind. Lord, take me back to when I was just alive. This town was more forgiving and you couldn't do no bad.
See, Jerica had the smash burger. I had the smash burger when I was at Keith's with the fries, dressing, and gravy. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm a burger aficionado, wing guy. I'm a foodie. I love food. We all know. I will admit the wings at Jungle Gyms was pretty damn tasty. Okay, I gotta find another country track here. Kind of hooked now, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna cue this one up, but I'm gonna see if I can find another one. Let's see. Josh James, you have not. My guy, Josh James. Thank you for coming back to me, Josh. I'm so glad you came back to me, Josh. I missed you, bro. You left, and now you're back. Dude, I'm playing Young Country, Rodney Slade, Riley Meadus, Peter Vance. I'm going to play some Paige Penny here shortly. Some Lucas Kettle as well, man. Like, listen to this. I think I got to do a whole show some night of just this. There is so much amazing. I completely forgot. Just busting your balls, brother. Just busting your balls because you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm going to play. Then I'm going to go into the New Music Monday. Oh, dude, you just wait, Mr. Josh Chains.
In the beginning, I knew you were something special, and there was no denying there was a sparkle lighting in your eyes. I told myself that I wasn't gonna plan the wedding. I told myself, take it slow, or you'll be all alone.
Can't wait for this guy to come back to town. Oh, would I add this one? You know what? You know what, Jeremy? I have been slacking on my my Chicks and Reels Radio KW driving tunes on Spotify on my playlist. I got to get my ass in gear because, yes, this song should be on it. Along with my buddy End of the Bottle, which I know every word to. And I know Josh is, you know, him and I could do so duet on that track. I think we should. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll get Lamb's Rum to sponsor the show. Or Purity Products. Oh, Purity Products. It's Jigs and Reels Radio KW driving tunes.
When I expected it to end, you always the one that stole my heart. You stole my heart. You stole my heart.
Okay, that's a jerk too. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Lucas Kettle Stole My Heart, who's played at the Falls Pub in the past. Cannot wait for that guy to come back and do some more shows. Song is called Stole My Heart. Also in that set, Riley Mead is Growing Up Good for Nothing, Rodney Slade, Peter Vance, and This Side of Blue. If you thought and listened in, the young guns of Newfoundland country music, why are they not being played on Sirius XM or across the country on commercial radio instead of just right here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5? Just blows my mind. Blows my mind every single time. Every single time, and I'll preach it every single time as well. We're on the behind the scenes. We're talking food again. Yeah, we're talking about the show sponsor. Maybe get Keith's along with the Dildo Brewery sponsor. Got to wash that fries, dressing, and gravy down. Jerica just had her smash burger tonight with barbecue chicken poutine. You know, I don't know why the show always turns into a food show. I don't know. We'll just have the food truck parked outside here, but you guys got to drive here. Who knows? Who knows? See, that would be the worst thing, guys. Honestly, if I lived in Newfoundland, think about it. Think about that. If I actually lived and did this show 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the online station on live365.com, Could you imagine? I'd be eating for free everywhere. I'd be wing night Wednesday. I'd be smash burger Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And on Sunday, I'd be going to somewhere for Jig's dinner. I would still keep my gym membership because I would have no choice but to go. But think about it. That would be incredible. Oh, what is this, ladies and gentlemen? We all know what this one, Frankie DeSilva on TikTok. That's right. When you hear that, you know it is time for New Music Monday. And tonight we have 1, 2, 3, 4 songs tonight in our New Music Monday. And continuing on with the theme of Young Guns, I am so happy this guy is back in my side right now. This is it. Hometown Pride by Mr. Josh James. This guy is going places. Watch. And where did you hear it first? Right here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Nowhere else. FM 98.5.
Down the cabin or across the lake. Maybe catching a fish with daddy if it gets us a break. Mama's getting up there, but you never know. The boys are all still chilling at home. This one's from my hometown, pride, living in a paradise. Oh, you look so living so basic. This one's for all the 9-to-5s and barely getting on by. Oh, you look so good, so basic. Yeah, I know I'm probably out here wasting all of my time chasing a dream that I ain't ever gonna find. This one's for my hometown guys, raised on a Friday night. Oh, you look so living so basic. Yeah, I know.
What do I say, Josh? What do I freaking say, man?
Moving my neighbor, you know, doors unlocked at night.
Oh.
Everyone around you talks a little loud. Something that the city.
I got to get your signed CD when you're done this or an album because I want to have the first autograph when you make this big, man. Wow.
This one's for all the 9-to-5s and barely getting on by. Oh, you look so good, so crazy. Yeah, I know I'm probably out here wasting all of my time chasing a dream that I ain't ever gonna find. This one's for my hometown guys, raised on a Friday night. Oh, you look so living so crazy.
Bro, man, this is crazy.
I know. What you say about me? Now where I'm from, I thought that I've done. Around the fire, burning ties, a little taste of bag on. From way too long. This one's from my hometown, pride, living in
This is
paradise.
awesome.
You look so living so crazy. This one's for anyone alive.
No, actually, Newfie Queen 82. I'm not. My dad's from. Dad's from Heart's Desire. This is called Hometown Pride, Josh James. Hometown Pride, Josh James. And it's out now. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. Whoa. I kind of dropped a little something there. I wasn't expecting that. Hometown Pride, Joshua James. Man, dude's on the behind the scenes on the Facebook side of things. And wow. If you get a chance to see Josh, please go and see him live. Puts on a crazy show. He was part of Showcase on the Rock, and I've already got him down for Showcase on the Rock 2026. We'll talk about that after November 8th. We'll talk about November 8th soon, too. Hometown Pride is the name of that song. It is available everywhere you get your songs. Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere you stream your favorite tracks. Josh Jane's Hometown Pride is the name of that track. Get her, go gone, get her. Continuing on, these guys just released their new album as well. From the big land, we're talking about Silver Wolf Band. The song's called This Is My Home. From the album Make Your Heart Home. On Jigs and Rails Radio, KW's New Music Monday, FM 98.5.
I have no silver, the diamonds are gold.
We all know who the original was this one, eh?
I am far richer.
What a great.
By the visions I hold.
They're all real, Josh.
'Cause I've seen the mountain.
Because I've never heard that song, man. And you know what? When that song comes on Instagram, dude, I quick scroll past. Who did the original in this, ladies and gentlemen? Who did the original?
When cool on shines down, no place of heaven would I rather be. Where offers are falling in the caribou roam.
Dave, where's the, there it is. Okay, perfect, good. This is my home. Hey, Dougie Fry. How about those Leafs? How was darts tonight, Dougie Fry?
It's time to
Josh, I cannot wait. Just remember me, okay? Okay, Josh, just remember me. There's a hidden joke that Josh and I got going on. Left your phone at home. What the hell, man? There's a behind-the-scenes joke that Josh and I have got going on. Newfie Queen 82 anchors away. Maybe. All right, so Josh, Newfie Queen 82 just added your song to her playlist. See, that's what we do. I don't know where else you're going to get that. Yeah, I heard you're selling your boat, Dougie. I got $40. Take $40 for it? And would you ship it? Would you bring it to Ontario? That you do. I was going to go home and watch the Dolphins and Jets. Both 0-3 teams. I'm not stopping on the Jets. My fantasy football, I'm 0-3 on that one, for crying out loud. I'm sucking on that one on my fantasy pool. But two of the bottom teams in the division, the Dolphins and the Jets tonight. Ugh. I told you, $40. You know what? $40 and a bucket of salt beef and a big stick of bologna. My final offer, Dougie. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5 from the album Make Your Heart Home, newly released album Silver Wolf Band, and This Is My Home. You're in the middle of the New Music Monday here on Monday nights. It is the Monday, September 28th. Got to let you all know that we did have I took a couple of pictures here because there were some events that took place. Got to let everybody know that at McNiven's at the Celtic Thanksgiving Saturday, October 11th, 7:30 p.m., Maddie Thompson is going to open up for none other than the Celtic Connection Band. The acoustic version, Jennifer, Glenn, and Carl. I also got to let you know that show starts at 7:30. Tickets are only $30. Then at Trinity Hall on October 25th, catch the band Amity. Oh, Amity's going to be there with Tyler Humby on the Florence Maud Pinord performance stage. Tickets are on sale. Now it's called the Echoes of Time. And of course, my guy Darcy Scott, the Battery Cafe, October 11th. What an intimate place that is. And then we got to give a big shout out to Mr. Todd Skirving. Skirvy, he just signed with the Kalamazoo Wings. Still going strong. Looking forward to seeing some pretty high numbers for him. Cannot wait to see what he does over there. He won, of course, the Cup in the AHL game with Florida. So happy for Skirby. Good job, man. Good job. Continuing on, Laura sent me a song earlier, and she's doing a couple of covers. She's got a couple out. She's going to be putting up on the streaming platform. This one is called Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days. Laura Ruba, Jigs and Rails Radio, KW's New Music Monday on FM 98.5. Well, thank you so much, Newfie Queen. You know what? I'm really glad you come out. Grandpa.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the line between right and wrong didn't seem so easy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other.
Is that Dave doing the background on this one, or is that Ashley? Now, I keep forgetting, Laura, you still go by the Laura Hamlin when you're doing your music. Got to make sure that SoCan pays you properly. How are the elections going? When is the election, by the way? Here we go. No political talk on the behind the scenes, unless it's about Trump. Tennis gloves. Oh, better not, though. Better not. We cannot talk about Trump because he's tracking everything. Then I'll have to pay tariff on all this stuff I'm doing on Facebook. Are you still on, Laura? Yeah, that's Dave doing the background. Oh, the mail strike. Wow. Laura, if you are on the behind the scenes, I will tell you that this is your best song. This is your best song I have ever heard you play and sing. You are so in the zone in this track. Yeah, this is you. I like it a lot. Yeah. is your best song, hands down. Yeah, you do a great job on this. Love it. Yeah, no, Laura, seriously. Really like it. Of course, Dave did a fantastic job, of course. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW1FM 98.5. Laura Hamlin and the Judds track Grandpa. Tell me about the good old days. 8:31 here on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. That is Eastern time. That means it is 10 o'clock Newfoundland time. And those that are getting ready for bed, I apologize. Still going for another 30 minutes. Can you stay with me for 30? Can you last that long? Can you last another 30 minutes and just hang with me? I know Josh is about to leave me again and go somewhere else, but you know, Josh might stay. My Josh is coming back. Josh is my guy. We're continuing on. Dave, Mr. Fitz, recorded a song for this lady last week. She was jonesing on getting her song on, and she's not even on the behind the scenes tonight, or is she? And I don't even know. I don't know. But last week she was asking, so this week I got it on. She is from Flat Rock originally, but lives in Salmon Cove. We're talking about Michelle Hogan, and a song is called "So Long, Man Child" on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. This is her first single. Debut album is coming out soon, of course, recorded with Fitz.
I'm crazy, you even think I'm blind. You try to help me walk across that line. I've seen the changes, the broken.
Oh, that's all I need, Matt. That's all I need is 29 minutes.
I try to get to you. So long, man, forget about me. I've been broken.
Wow.
If you don't like it, or you're broken, so long, man, child, and I don't know nobody.
It's got that old country feel to this song. There's the guitar. Are we back to the snacks again? I didn't know you could play the harmonica, Fitzy.
Give me a choice, or you'll take away my love. While everybody got the right to judge.
Kind of like a June Carter.
All this
Seetha is in a league of her own.
makes it plain to see.
I'm going to block you, Jeremy. You say that again.
Not the man for me. So long, man, child. Forget about me.
Hey, Fitz, I think it's almost time you do a Women of Newfoundland Music album CD compilation. You definitely got a lot to choose from. Non-fiction, Mac. Non-fiction. Oh, I tell good stories. Trust me. I tell great stories. Ah.
If you don't like him, or you're broken, so long, man, child, and I hurt nobody. So long, man, child, I'm not hurt nobody. So long.
Well done, Davey. You see? Jigs and Reels Radio, KW1FM 98.5. So long, man, child. Get the hell out of here, Michelle Hogan. Brand new song, debut, never heard before. First time ever on the radio. That's right, Jeremy. That's right, man. I'll tell you. Tell you, Jeremy. We're talking about on the behind the scenes about Fitzy recording so many amazing female acts, enough to probably do a double CD compilation, that song would be on it. Asetha, Emily. The list goes on. Laura, Janelle. The list would go on and on and on. So, Dave, I think it's almost time. Maybe, you know what, Dave? You know what, bud? You know what'd be cool is if we kind of got that compilation out just around the same time as the International Women's Day Festival, where I host at the Dildo Brewery for celebrating the women of Newfoundland music. I think that would be a great time, Fitzy. What do you think, Fitzy? I think it's good. That's it. I think that's what it is. That's it. 8:36 here. That is it for the New Music Monday. Michelle Hogan, Laura Hamlin, Silver Wolf Band, Josh James, all part of it tonight. A lot of young guns in that one. We're going to take a quick break, and then we got some more great music from a group that's going to be part of the Up From Home 2025 on Saturday, November 8th, right here in Waterloo.
Your home or property, Eva is ready to help. Professional advice, extensive market expertise, and Canada's best in real estate.
Fitzy surprises me all the time.
Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. Contact.
All right, and we always talk about this November 8th. November 8th. What's happening on November 8th? Well, it's 12 days before my birthday. My 39th birthday. Again, don't be laughing. Don't be laughing. November 8th, Maxwell's in Waterloo is going to be a hell of a time. We're talking about doing a bit of a giveaway, and I mean, it's going to be a worth a while giveaway. Let's put it that way. The details will follow. November 8th, Saturday, Up From Home 2025. It seems like we got a lot of Newfoundlanders coming up from Newfoundland to check out Maxwell's. We got a couple of people, well, one I know from from West Virginia. That's right, Mr. Paul Bump is making his way up this way. We're talking about Poverty's Arse, Will and Jason. We got Mainland Kitchen Band. And then headlining out the night, first time in over 20 years, the Celtic Connection Band here in Ontario, Waterloo to be exact. Maxwell's is where you want to be. It's a Jigs and Reels Radio KW and a Freezerland Newfoundland presents Saturday, November 28th. Tickets are on sale still. You can get them at maxwellswaterloo.com. Check it out. Saturday, November 8th. And again, Maxwell's has got some great bands coming. You want to check them out. Check out the website, maxwellswaterloo.com. And speaking of the Mainland Kitchen Band, I wonder if they'll play this song, but I wonder if they're going to do it with it called Waterloo Saturday Night. I wonder. I think they could. A Waterloo Saturday Night. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. Oh, no, Waterloo Saturday Night. Oh, it would work. It would work. I think you could come, Matt. I think you should show up, Matt. Double booked or not. Let's do it.
And even Joe the Gypsy knows it's Saturday night. Join us at the table and tell us how the bingo went the night for the golf rides. Cause if they want the party, they'll be laughing up the honey boys, cause everything is funny.
Waterloo Saturday Night. Yeah, it would work. Waterloo Saturday Night. Whoa, whoa. 500 Newfoundlanders in one place. What do you say? I think that would be great. Good point. Good point, Matt. Especially the way you and I, if we wear the same freaking sweater, if we wear the same sweater in the outfit that we did at Showcase on the Rock, that was funny. Where we were twinsies. I showed some people that pic, and they were like, Really? Yeah, I bet. Don't be talking. Terry Skeens is on the behind the scenes. He knows a lot of Galt boys. Wow. Wow. You know, I've been good all night. I've been like really good all night, Dougie, and you got to pull that out? Wow. Jeez. Are you saying I got a big head, Doug? Are you saying that? That's true. You got to do the beard. You could dress up like me for Halloween, Matt. Oh, dude, I dare you. I dare you. Dye the beard white. Get a set of headphones. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh, my God, that would be hilarious.
Let me tell you a story. It shouldn't take long. Let me show
Wow.
you the ride.
It looks bigger on camera, does it?
While I'm singing this song about a place I still call home.
Oh, yep.
Before it fades away to rocks, trees, and wood. When our people first meet, see that foundation there. I just never so long. It was more than a house. Ours a fine, happy home.
Hey, I'm not saying anything. This is how the behind the scenes go from PG to R. Real big. We're in a big hurry.
Our grandma and grand
It's just average.
made a true family.
Trust me, there is nothing in the water. There is nothing in the water that I'm drinking, guys. Trust me.
I can tell by the look on my face. I don't think that you
Oh, shit. I'm getting hungry now.
what I'm looking at. Wasn't home when I'm standing.
Wait for somebody to mention something about the big stick.
Can't you understand that?
I apologize now, ladies and gentlemen, if we offend some people. But it is all in jest. It is all in fun. Because life is too short to take anything serious. We are here to have fun. We are here to laugh. We are here to cry.
Here's where they built
No, I'm not crying now. It's just my allergies. Just so y'all know.
that cross line where once reached for
Oh, man. You guys are awesome.
the names on these marks. Once breathed the salt air. They made this place their home. That I'm showing you here. I can still see the suits and ties. It was spring, I believe. They said that they thought we should pack up and leave.
You know what?
While
I should open one up. I should open a Keith's up here in Ontario.
in this forsaken place. If you ask Mrs. Pomeroy, I know what she'd say. Can't you understand that? Doesn't make
That's right.
sense to you.
Absolutely, my friend. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Don't think
And I'll just make sure your papers are in order.
I know what you're thinking. That was all in the past. I'm still home when I'm standing here. And you understand that this will always be home. And you understand that.
Eat the profits. Jigs and Rails Radio KW. That is none other than Mr. Bud Davidge, the OG, the GOAT himself. Can't you understand that? Mainland Kitchen Band Sudbury Saturday night. They're going to do I'm going to try to get them to do a version of a Waterloo Saturday night when they play and open up for the Celtic Connection Band November 8th. Up from home, 2025 tickets are still on sale. Get them, and there's going to be tons of room to dance. I was talking with a couple of people on the weekend at the Falls Pub, and they got their tickets, and I said I am totally and always responsible for the pain that they're going to do and have because of their muscles from all the dancing. Mainland Kitchen Band, Poverty's Ours, and this band, the Celtic Connection Band. Jack was every inch a sailor. Jigs and Rails Radio KW. Hello, Zig.
Hello.
How are you?
Jack was every foot a sailor.
That's it.
I mean, there's inflation, you know.
That's the tariff.
I remember seeing that in school.
Oh, yeah. It's a traditional one. Sailor. Oh, there's what I want.
By the way, nice speech at the AGM or that station meeting we had.
Thank you.
When you passionately all of a sudden exploded. That was well said.
Thank you. I figured it was deserving of it at that time.
It was. It was the most appropriate.
I don't know what it is, but now going from this time, I play more music. I don't know how it does. Close. Yeah, 13 minutes, Dougie. There's going to be lots of room for dancing at that show, let me tell you.
Well, the whale's paper that I made on 19 knots an hour. And every time he blow a spray, he'd stretch it in the shower. And goes subjected to himself, let's see what he's about. And he grabbed the whale all right up there.
That's right. The big head was every inch a sailor.
Jack was every inch a sailor. He was born upon the bright blue sea. And Jack was every inch a sailor. 5 and 20 years away. Jack was every inch a sailor. He was born upon the bright blue sea. Yes, he was born upon the bright
Blue sea. Ba-ba-dee-ba-bum-bum-bum.
When I was a lad, a tiny wee lad, my mother said to me, come see the northern lights, my boy, they're bright as they can be. She called them the heavenly dancers, fairy dancers in the sky. I'll never forget that wonderful sight. They made the heavens cry. Oh, the northern lights of old Aberdeen are home, sweet home to me. The northern lights of Aberdeen, oh, how I long to see. I've been a wanderer all of my life, and many a sight I have seen. Godspeed the day when I'm on my way to my home in Aberdeen.
All right, Johnny. Have a good night, buddy. Got no choice.
The northern lights of old Aberdeen are
Sherry. Were you lurking in the behind the scenes? Were you kind of lurking? Glad you're on, Sherry. There we go. I miss the folks I cherish the most. Joys of the friend. I have no idea on what we're doing, man. We got to figure that out. Matt, but you're not going to be there, dude. It's not going to be worth it. I need you there, man. I need my wingman. I need my guy. I have no idea on what it's going to be like after that, man. I think I might have to take an Uber. How are you, Sherry? How's the brewery? Oh, there's going to be a showcase on the Rock next year. Do not worry. You don't worry your pretty little head on that one, my friend. That's right. You're not here. Be cool if you were around, buddy. Going back to live out a dream. I'm done with being here. Oh, it took me 30 years to realize there's nothing here for me. The age is in my eyes. It ain't on the skies. The gray turned to gray long ago. I'm in need for a change, and I pray it's not too late. So it's time for me to head on back home. I'm going back to a simple style of living. Old faces will be all brand new to me. Begin a new life, that's worth living. All right, we're good. Oh, it is going to be crazy next year. Showcase on the Rock is going to be massive. Times they are gone, new times they are changing. Nothing stays the same way too long. Take chances and play the cards I've been given. I'll play them in a place where I belong. I'm going back to a simple style of living. Old faces will be all brand new to me. Begin a new life that's worth living. Some little road down by the sea. Danica Philpott, how are you? I don't know if you're still on, but I know you. I know we follow each other. Oh, 2 minutes. That's 5, 6. Perfect timing. It's almost time this guy makes his way up to Ontario again. I'm going back to a simple style of living. Old faces will be all brand new to me. Begin a new life that's worth living. Some little road down by the sea. Excuse me. Excuse me. 79, 9, 29, 20, 25. Sign. There we go. Woo! Oh, we're going to have a good banner next year, too. Uh-oh. Tyreek Hill carted off. Gruesome leg injury. That's not good. That's not good. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on FM 98.5. That is Peter Jacobson, Down by the Sea. Got time here for one more song. Just got an alert that Tyreek Hill had a massive and gruesome leg injury. I got my buddy Alex calling me. He knows I do my show until freaking 9 o'clock, but he's calling me to let me know. So Tyreek Hill, probably season done of an injury. I'm going to have to check out the highlights. I got time here for one more. Like I said, this is I Love When You Dance. This is John Boy Walsh. On Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on FM 98.5. All right. Got a message. I'm going to let him know that I got the alert. Because he's watching the game. Ugh. All right, time now to wrap all it up. How was it? Was it a massive, gruesome hit like they say it was? Was it a hit? Or did he just turn wrong? I'll have to watch the highlights when I get home. If his season is done, wasn't he asking for a trade? Crazy. Crazy. That's not good. One of the best in the league to not get any numbers up.
Who are you talking about?
Tyreek Hill, the Dolphins.
Oh.
I just got an alert that he got a gruesome leg injury, so that's not good when they broadcast that and say, yeah. All right.
Maybe I won't show you everything I can.
There we go. Hey, thanks, Maddie. We'll talk to you next week. Chicken Rails Radio, KW on FM 98.5. John Boy Walsh in a track called I Love When You Dance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll about wrap things up for me. Zig is in studio. We do this again next Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 8:30 Newfoundland time. Until next Monday, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on FM 98.5. So until next Monday night, God bless you. God bless the tropical island of Canada. Guys, have yourself a great week. Good night. All right, you guys on this side, we'll do this again next Monday night. Good night.